is a Canadian-based, globally focused industry analyst and strategic marketing consultancy. We focus exclusively on the information and communication technology industry. We are actually celebrating the Canadian ICT sector and its performance. We have one of the best ICT sectors in the world, and we want to celebrate it. The response has been fantastic. It's jam-packed in here, which is delightful.
The event tonight is a fantastic event. Anytime we go out there and promote Canadian entrepreneurs, it's really what it's all about. Just trying to put people together, network internally versus externally. We don't need to go there and look abroad to solve the problems of today. We have great kids here, man.
Well over a decade ago, we had quite a run in technology. There was a lot of investment, a lot of growth companies, and then it died. And the last 10 years have been difficult for the tech industry, but it was rebounded. And I fundamentally believe that end users are starting to realize the power of using technology in their businesses to achieve goals and objectives. And it's turned that and spurred the resurgence of the technology community all the way through. And that in turn has generated interest from the investment community, hence what you see today. And so tech is in fact back.
I think that we have a great opportunity now to really start a new cycle. The cycle will be a longer cycle, and people will start to understand it as it gets further and further down the path.
Difference Capital is a very unique financial instrument in Canada. It's a publicly traded venture capital fund, if you will, or a merchant bank.
What we try to do is take innovation, which is proprietary technology, or IP, great entrepreneurs, and foster growth in Canada, premised on the fact that we've got great Canadian talent, not just in the entrepreneurial side, but also in the universities, that we can drive that business and drive that intellectual property back into our business.
And what they're going to do is try to position themselves as one of the lead players in investing in technology. Our relationship, because we have this huge data set of company data, and we have such a great ecosystem, they want access to that. And we can provide much more expansive access to technology companies that are emerging in the marketplace.
Branham Group is a great collaboration. You know, fortuitously, I got introduced to Wayne about a year ago. He's got data that goes back 23 years, and he's got relationships that go back 23 years. That's what the essence of business is. Relationships and information. He's got both.
So the Branham 300 is probably the leading ecosystem of privately held, publicly traded technology companies in Canada. There's a number of different ways, but they certainly connect with the most recent data set on #Branham300 on Twitter. And they can also contact us directly to get involved with that whole ecosystem for next year.